precip that's on the way. I never usually say wintry precip because it's not specific, but we get a little bit of everything as we go into the day today. I want to highlight the fact that there are winter weather advisories stretching hundreds and hundreds of miles from Oklahoma all the way to New York, even into Boston. We are not included in any of these winter weather advisories due to the fact that this system, it's a minor system. It's going to be very light when it comes to accumulations, but that could cause some patchy, slick spots, especially overnight tonight. Much of the day today is cloudy. We're mainly cloudy all day long. A couple of flurries are possible in the middle of the day, but the main bulk of the activity is going to be likely starting after about 7, 8 o'clock tonight with light snow and freezing drizzle. It'll be a mixture of both, and then that freezing drizzle will continue as we head into overnight tonight into very, very early tomorrow morning. Likely this is done by like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Now remember, this is going to be patchy freezing drizzle that will barely accumulate but cause enough issues for there to be some slick spots on the roads overnight tonight into Thursday. Right now we have those winds. They're starting to shift. Eventually we're going to see them come out of the southeast, but it's enough to create a wind chill right now. I mean, we have some single-digit wind chills right now in Waukesha. Milwaukee, it feels like 14 degrees, so those heavier coats as you're heading out the door. 12 degrees is the temperature in Sheboygan, so this is kind of priming us for this wintry precip that's on the way, making the ground pretty chilly as well, and that's important because once freezing drizzle is falling, when it hits the ground, it just freezes on contact as long as that is below freezing, which is what we do expect later on this evening. A live look at Milwaukee, you're likely going to see a lot of salt on the ground, which is what you want to do. And I'm telling you now, middle of the day, you get a flurry or two that shouldn't accumulate, but when you get home from work, it's still likely going to be dry. You want to go ahead and make sure you put some salt on the driveway, your sidewalk, because then the activity is going to pick up as you're getting ready for bed, and then by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, that salt is going to help to activate with some of that freezing drizzle, so hopefully you don't have slick spots on your driveway in the morning. So this right there, that's the little tiny bit of flurry. That's all I expect during the daytime hours today. And then overnight, you see how there's not really a lot going on? That's because freezing drizzle doesn't get picked up on weather models. But we could see a mixture of freezing drizzle, light snow. You see little patches of it here. This is from like 9 to midnight. System moves its way to the east, and we are done. It's very quick. It's not going to accumulate a lot, but it's just enough to cause some concerns. So light snow, overall, that could be up to an inch. Much more likely if you're further north. Then we get freezing drizzle likely kind of mixing in with that overnight, especially going into that Thursday morning commute. If you're more of a visual learner, this is a map that just kind of talks about what I just said. Up to an inch of snow. Be mindful of freezing drizzle, especially if you're south of 94. So I know I'm sounding like this is a big deal. It can be when we're talking any kind of ice, but it's not a ton of accumulation, like 1/100th of an inch of freezing drizzle. Then we have another snow chance on the way. This one's coming in Saturday, I would say late morning, early afternoon. This one could bring us our next chance of shovelable, yes, shovelable snow or shovel-worthy snow in the forecast. That's going to be happening Saturday, lingering into Saturday night, so that could impact your plans there. That system is also 4 days away rather, so we're going to keep a close eye on that. But I'm tracking the first one now, which is already a tough one, so I'll keep you guys posted, don't worry.
All right, Lindsay.